Well, when it comes to farmland realty, one name comes to mind, Ted Cawkwell. And as luck would have it, he is sitting right next to me. Good morning.
Good morning, Mike. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Nice to have you. Obviously, fall is here. The grain is in the bin. Talk to me about the farm real estate market. What are we seeing out there?
Well, I'm going to talk to you a bit about the past, and that'll let you know sort of where we're at and where we've come from. So the past 15 years, we've had this really good run in grain farming, for sure, where farmland values were on this really steep incline. And nobody thought that it would last that long or that they'd go up that quickly, but they did. And we're at the point now where it's just cooling off a bit. Farmland values are still going up, but not at the rate that they were 6 or 12 months ago. Okay. And so we know that farmland values are primarily driven by profitability at the farm gate. So we know profits are down a bit. So we're telling people this is a great time to sell because they've ridden the market right up to the top. It's cooling off a bit, but people are still spending money from yesterday, you know, the day before, the year before, and there's not much inventory. So we think the market's going to be softer in the months ahead than it is today.
Okay. Now, what about regionally? Because, I mean, all farmland is not created even, as we all know.
Yeah.
You know, we hope you've got just those prime quarters sitting there waiting to sell. But regionally, is it different in different parts of the province?
It really is. So like I said earlier, profitability drives the whole market. So if you're in an area where you've had good crops for the last several years, then that market will be a little bit hotter than if you're in an area where things have been cooled off. So, you know, unfortunately, there's some places down in southwest Saskatchewan. They've been dry for a few years, so the market's a little cooler there. And if you're in an area like East Central or Northeast where they've been getting some banger crops, that market's a lot more robust.
Okay, makes sense, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, it's simple economic theory. Now, of course, as we said, we never know where things will go from here, but it's always good to know where we've come from. And Rome wasn't built in a day, nor do I imagine that farmland gets sold in a day. So we do need to have a little bit of time if you're thinking about it, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Call us as soon as possible because forward planning is to the seller's advantage. Sometimes there's, you know, tax incentives if they get on it sooner, or if the land's held in a corporation, they're going to want to talk to their accountant about that. Or, you know, we can get in the field earlier and get some, you know, drone shots and videos maybe while there's still some crop out there.
Sure.
Make it look a little better. So the quicker they call us, the more runway we have, the better we'll be able to do for them.
There you go. And Ted, I know you'll help them take off, whether you're looking to buy or sell, or just want some more information. Maybe have a coffee with Ted or someone on his team. They are your experts in the field. You can get them at cawkwellgroup.com.